In this video, we would like to demonstrate how easy it is to connect web parts with the AJAX Connection Framework. This functionality enables us to provide quick solutions like master detail views and advanced search scenarios. For our example, we have prepared a site with connected web parts. On the top of the page, you can see a data grid web part which lists the project workspaces. The grid has different views and can show metadata, for example the project status, directly. Below the project grid, you can find another data grid, which presents tasks. These tasks are located within the project workspaces. On the right side of our page resides a form web part. Here we can refine the list of the workspaces by entering a search text. In this process, the condition to refine is transferred by the connection mechanism from the form web part to the data grid. In the MatchPoint expression console, we can test this connection mechanism. The expression variable connection data allows access to all web parts and other controls on the current page. The text field in our form web part has the name projects filter. With the expression connection data projects filter, we can directly access the search text entered by the user and use it for a condition. Furthermore, our data grid is automatically notified as soon as the search text is changed. This enables us to apply the filter. The same mechanism is used in the MatchPoint refinement web part. Here we see metadata which can be found on the displayed workspaces in the data grid. We can select one of these values and thereby refine the grid. We can see a further example by selecting one of the workspaces within the data grid. On the bottom right side of the page, a composite web part is located which can display detailed information as a selected workspace. In the expression console, we can test this connection as well. We have direct access to all values that the data provider of the grid gives us. Finally, we would like to implement a further function to our site. The tasks data grid shall, as long as a workspace is selected, only display tasks which can be found within this workspace. So we open the configuration of the grid and add a new condition to our data provider. Here we select the workspace tag of the selected workspaces. As you can see, we can also test complex expressions directly in the console before we use them in a configuration. For the empty rule in our condition, we choose Ignore. This causes us only to be able to refine with this condition as soon as a workspace is chosen. Otherwise, we can see all tasks. After saving the configuration, we can now select a workspace from the project's data grid, and therefore refine the tasks grid. With the AJAX Connection Framework, several MatchPoint web parts and even controls within the web parts can be connected with each other. The configuration works via expressions and is very easily tested with the expression console. Connected web parts are notified if a value is changed and therefore can automatically be updated without a page refresh. Dependencies between web parts are detected automatically. If needed, the required fields are automatically included in the search query. For these reasons, it is possible to create a very simple SharePoint page whilst using complex applications.